In this episode of Growing Your Sense of Self Through Self-Defense, we're going to look at a defense against like a collar pull from the back. Somebody grabs you by the shirt and pulls you back. And my partner today again is a fireball herself, Miss Ashton. And we're here at Flying Tiger in Garner, North Carolina. So in this technique, I'm going to demonstrate first. I'm going to stand over here and grab by me. So she's going to grab me like she's going to yank me back. So what I'm going to do is reach around and get a hold of her. Now I don't have to pull her off. If she does come off for some reason, I still want her right around the same spot. So what I'm trying to do is turn in towards her so my arm now gets on the other side of hers. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower my body, and as I bring my arm down onto her so you can sort of see her pitching forward. And I'm going to make some distance. Hapkido is usually about being close, and I'm keeping her hand close, but I'm going to move my center of gravity away from us as I'm dragging her. Now she's going to go down, and she won't be able, because she's pitching forward, she can't really keep up, so she'll go down from my weight pulling her down. So she grabs me, maybe yanks me back, I turn, I get hold of her, and I just drop her down like that. All right, then I could do a finishing move, go around, let me go, to pull the arm out of the socket. Now, she's going to do me. I grab her by. Good. Now, if I grab her with my other arm to yank her, and she tries to do the same thing, she tries to pull me down that way, I'm coming into her, right? That's not so cool. So we're going to switch positions because for camera reasons. I'm going to grab her with that same wrong arm, and I pull her, and she goes to pull again, and it ends up not being right. What you can do is just reverse it right into the universal. She's set up for that. She roll my elbow up to get my shoulder pitched and pull me down. Yes. Good. Let's do that one at regular speed. Let's back up a little bit, make sure we're in camera. This way. Well, let's go ahead and do it this way. Let's see what happens. Oh, man. Okay. Now, there's one more twist on this. I don't know if you've seen this mark I had put here. This is lung 5. It's a pressure point. You can find it. I'm marking it to make it easy to see. But if you flex your muscle and you see the tendon come up for that bicep, just outside of that, just down from the elbow, there's a pressure point there. If you squeeze on it, you can see I activated hers. The knees go weak, right? So it's actually a strike pressure point. So and it's most effective if you strike it like a C, come down and move towards the hand, which is exactly what you're doing when you're taking a person down. So if you want a target to hit, you don't have to hit the target. You've seen her throw me, she wasn't on it. But if she hits that target at the same time she's taking me down, it's more effective. There are 3 pressure points that can be activated simultaneously when applying this self-defense technique. Heart 6 and lung 8 are on either side of the inside arm, just below the wrist. They are activated by pressing in and towards the wrist and are natural replacements of a finger and thumb when grabbing the attacker's wrist from the outside, as in this technique. Pressure point lung 5 is a strike pressure point. When practicing, avoid activating these 3 pressure points simultaneously, as that could lead to unconsciousness. So if you grab the hand this way, you got 2 pressure points, then you strike that one, it's 3 pressure points. You can knock somebody out with 3 pressure points, okay? So don't knock somebody out because we haven't trained in recovery yet, so don't do that. So I got her from here, yep. Wait. You're going to strike. Strike, yeah. You can do it with a fist, you can do it with karate, it doesn't matter. Okay, back up just a little bit like this here. Yes, okay. Hit! Let's do that one again. You hit the spot good, but you slid off of it, right? This here, okay? Let's do it again. She lit me up a little bit. Hit! That was good. Yeah. All right. That's defense against a blind attack, a collar pull from behind. Ms. Ashton, thank you. Well done. It's a little numb in here. Till next time, kamsahamnida. Toodles.